Yo, 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 it's Wednesday night and it's Knucklehead Sports, baby. What's going on? We got Hoach in the building. Your boy Toe Tags in the building. What's up, Hoach?
Yo, what up, Toe?
Chilling, man. Yo, we got some crazy shit. Shout out. I just want to make mention that Willis Reed passed away yesterday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sad news. NBA legend got our Knicks the first fucking championship. 2 championships.
Only two.
Only two, but hey, but listen, man, it was two more than all these people that we paid trillions of dollars to. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. The only two chips we
Oh
have.
yeah. No, but
And
yeah,
we part of it.
yeah, man. So sad news there. You know, I was go out to his family and all that other stuff, but it's. You think he was sitting there waiting for Rodgers to make his decision? Like, what's the deal, Hoach? I know you know he knows people on the inside, Hoach. I know you know people on the inside. What's going on here? Is it Rodgers? Is it the Jets? Is it the Packers? Like, who's to blame for this
It's
shit?
the Packers right now.
It's the Packers because they won. Because I heard 2 weeks ago that we got the deal done and they were waiting for Rodgers.
I mean, I can only say this from what I've seen from Rodgers. He's been on the Pat McAfee show, which is his boy,
Yeah,
and he said, he's looking forward to being a Jet. You know, he gave him a fucking wish list. And with the exception of OBJ, the fucking Jets have fucking come through with that wish list. The only people we don't hear from is the Packers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they're trying to fucking get more draft picks out of the fucking Jets.
They were saying that. They're saying that
But
that
yeah, they're probably looking to get like fucking two ones and some other ones and some other things. But and it's like, yo, I get it. Rodgers is definitely gonna be the Hall of Fame. I don't know when he retire, but the man is 38 years old.
yeah.
I like don't sit there and tell me you want 3 first round draft picks for this man.
Yeah, and we're not giving up our 13th pick. I think that's what it is. They want that 13th pick. They want
Oh,
that shit
listen,
to
let me tell you something. If you want Rodgers, you're gonna have to give up that 13th pick. You're gonna have to give up the one this year, and you're gonna have it. They might want the one from next year, and I think what's holding it up is because they think they want the third one the following year. So you're gonna be like without a first round draft pick for 3 straight years. Again, well, he signed the contract. I think he only has like 2 more years playing.
yeah.
Like yo, Packers, pump your brakes, bro.
Yeah, and he's dancing with the thought of fucking retiring anyway. So we might, if we're lucky, get a year out of this thing. So why are we gonna give up
Or
three?
or because the Jets fucking have gotten most of his wish list, motherfucker might fucking play to I mean
No,
he's
but
no Brady. He doesn't keep his body in shape like Brady does.
yeah, and yo, we're giving away what three draft picks that potentially could be like 10 years worth of investment for the Packers for maybe 2-3 years of Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, but again, the bad thing is you have a proven commodity in Rodgers, and all those draft picks are unproven. My man,
True,
you could talk about, yeah, we got draft picks or whatever, and fucking draft another Jamarcus Russell.
that's true, but we also but that's 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like at least Lamar Jackson give us what like 5-6 years or some shit.
Yeah,
If you know,
again, if you're gonna give up 2 first round draft picks for Rodgers, I might as well give up 2 first round picks for fucking Lamar.
word. And it's not like Lamar's gonna ask for a wish list because we already got some crazy receivers. We got rid of Elijah Moore, so we don't got to worry about him bitching when he doesn't get the ball every time somebody throws it.
Man,
We
you
got
guys just drafted that. I mean, you guys did the same thing we did with Tony. Like, see, now you guys get it. What I was saying about Tony, like, yo, The man is not in the mind, in the right mind or frame to fucking play football. It's like, my man, you was a rookie last year or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shut your fucking mouth and play.
word, word. I
But
mean,
Joseph, I think the Packers would be stupid to draft to wait till the draft. According to what people say, from Packers camp and some players in the Packers, that Julian Love has started to look like real good. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, they drafted Julian Love like 3 years ago in the first round.
yeah,
They gotta let this kid fucking play because, especially this year, because this will be year 4, so they gotta let him play this year to see what they got because it's going to determine whether they use the fifth year option on his contract or not. Like, people forget, when Rodgers was drafted in like the bottom half of the first round, and he had to sit behind Brett Favre for like 3 4 years.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why at 38, Rodgers still looks, he still looks good. He didn't play for like the first 3 years of his career. So it's not like he was getting his ass beat out on the field. I just think they're trying to act. I think they're asking for too much. You know what I'm saying? And I think what's gonna happen is fucking Rodgers is gonna sit out. They're gonna play Julian Love. But see, it doesn't make any sense for the Packers because if they keep Rodgers on the team, they still gotta pay him.
yeah. And then that'd be a lot of money that they're wasting for.
For a guy who's playing left bench.
Yeah, it.
You know, and if he saw, and if, let's say they no, he goes, I'm not playing. I'm just gonna sit here on the left bench, and they play Julian Love, and Julian Love sucks. Now the Packers are really fucked because now they're really gonna go back to to Rodgers and be like, oh please, Daddy, please, please play, please. So the Packers are stupid with, in my opinion, waiting this long.
Yeah,
At this point, the Jets package of draft picks is not going to get any better.
yeah. It's not.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, and the thing is, if the Packers are doing this like this shit, nobody's going to want to trade with them ever. So they're going to shoot. They're going to shoot themselves in the foot, so to speak.
Yeah, yeah. Because they did this with Brett Favre, and they're like, oh, we didn't get enough for Brett Favre. Meanwhile, they had fucking Aaron Rodgers there, and they had a decent squad after Brett Favre. Now they're so fucking spiteful, and that's what sucks about this fucking game. It's like the team and the players are always fighting each other.
Well,
Like you,
because the owners don't want to pay the players, and the players want to get paid. It's
yeah,
no different from our jobs. We want to get paid more, and the fucking our managers don't want to give us fucking money.
that's true. But that's the crazy shit. Is like when we leave, you
Right?
can leave. They're not like, oh well, we need 4 months salary or 12 other guys from another
Right.
company.
Right. I mean, well, technically, you could leave. You could
Yeah,
walk away. You can retire if you want.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's just, to me, it's bad football business for the Packers. You got a guy who you guys screwed him over for the last like 7 years of his career. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Man said, "Yo, do me a favor, man. Get me some high level talent at the wide receiver." People forget Devontae Adams was not a first round draft pick; he was a second round draft pick.
Yeah.
And he has Devontae Adams was the highest drafted wide receiver the Packers have had in the last 8 years. How is that possible? You have arguably one of the best quarterbacks ever in football history, but you give this guys second rounders, third rounders, or fourth rounders, and expect him to do great. And listen, he's done great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, with the receivers that they've drafted or signed or whatever. Because Green Bay really don't sign free agents. They're all about drafting. You know, so they don't spend money on free agents. It's like, yo, my man, yeah, like we know you got money. It's like, yo, go sign a wide receiver. Like, who was it? Yeah, 3 years ago, he was like, yo, can we get one of these good wide receivers coming out of the draft? And what did the Packers do? Not only do they draft a quarterback, they traded up to draft a quarterback. Like, what kind of disrespectful shit is that?
Yeah, that's a slap in the face. That's one of those. Oh, you want a good receiver? For what? You ain't playing no more. You ain't playing with us, nigga.
Yeah, you're not in our future. And then the man goes
Word.
back. Then the man goes out there, has two back-to-back MVP seasons.
Yeah. It.
And then this year, and then last year, you trade away his number one target. So he goes. You know what? I'm gonna fuck with y'all. I'm gonna look good at times, but I'm gonna screw you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna fuck you guys over and then go to the Jets and fuck them over too.
I don't know about him fucking over the Jets. I mean, if you see the interview he had on the Pat McAfee show, no, he wants to be it looks like he wants to be a Jet, like legit,
Yeah.
you know. So I don't know. It's just stupid, man. Trade the man. You don't want him on your team. He doesn't want to be on your team. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless the Jets are fucking lowballing the Packers, like, yo, all right, we'll give you like a third round and a fourth rounder and a second rounder next year. You're gonna need to give up at least the first rounder somewhere.
I think they're talking about like next year's first round and then some second rounders or some shit. Like, all right, what you know what? Let me look up what is the Jets offer to for Rodgers.
And then after that, I gotta talk to you about that shit I sent you about Jimmy G.
Word. Apparently, you can get 50 gigabytes to share for just $70 a month per line. I didn't know Rogers was a fucking wireless company.
Rodgers.
Or so they're talking about a fair compensation for Rogers would be a 2023 second round pick and a 2024 conditional second or third round choice.
Yeah, and you know the Packers not fucking. They're not buying that shit. Let's cut the crap. The Packers are like, nah, nigga.
Yeah, but we're gonna take $150 million off of your table. You already got a quarterback. Fuck out of here. That's what it should be. Fuck you.
Fuck you, pay me.
Word. You don't want to be here. Listen, man. Fucking Lamar Jackson, what you need? Yo, here goes 4 second round draft picks and a washing machine. All right.
Well, no, with Lamar Jackson, the Ravens put the non-exclusive tag.
Yeah.
So if he signs with any other team, the Ravens are going to get 2 first rounders. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah, but still.
Well, like I'm saying, like the article you read, that's what people think that Rodgers is worth. The Packers are saying, no, you guys are going to have to give us a first rounder somewhere, whether it be this year or next year. Or they might be greedy and be like, yo, we want a first rounder this year, a second round, a first rounder next year, and a third rounder. And that's the problem. Nobody knows what the fuck their Packers are asking for.
Okay, so as of March 4th, according to NBC Sports, Peter King, the Packers will seek 2 first-round picks for Rodgers in the event of a trade.
There you go.
And it says the Packers probably needed to deal Rodgers last year when he came off a
The 2
back-to-back
MVP seasons.
MVP award. Yeah,
Yep.
because this is now the worst season that he had in a while.
Yo, for a hot minute. But what you expect? You trade away his number one target.
Yeah.
You give him rookies as wide receivers. And Rodgers, was too busy doing Jeopardy and backpacking through fucking Asia, whatever the fuck he was doing, being holistic, not doing the vaccine shit, and whatever the fuck he was doing. It wasn't about fucking training for football. I know that. But it's just I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, why would you hold it up this long?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. I get it. You're upset that he wants to trade or whatever, but to tell you the truth, you guys are the reason why he wants to trade in the first place.
Yeah. And I heard that he has to be traded before what, July 19th or something, before the draft, because then now he's taking a roster spot,
Yep.
right, or some shit.
Yep, a roster bonus. All these contracts are done where after a certain date they get a roster bonus. So if they're on your roster after a certain time, you gotta pay them.
Yeah.
So like if they don't trade him before the draft is in April, but if they don't trade him, if it says they have to trade him by July, if they don't trade him, let's say they trade him after that date, they gotta pay a portion of his salary for the year. And I know the Packers not gonna want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just seems like too much. Like the Packers want way too much. They're doing it on purpose, and they could definitely be doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Because
Oh,
Joseph wanted to know what the Packers got for Favre, and they just got conditional draft picks.
right. Before was coming off one of his worst years. He was already in his 40s.
It sounds like Aaron Rodgers to me.
Yeah, but let's all cut that. Fucking Brett Favre wasn't the most healthiest person out there either.
That's true, and plus he liked to get hit.
Yeah,
My man got hit with everything.
Yeah, he used to want to get hit to wake up. Now, I don't know about all that. But I'm good.
Word.
Don't hit me, please.
Yeah, hit Joseph. He likes getting hit.
Listen, man. I used to tell people I don't like getting hit. I like to hit people. I do the hitting.
Word. Yo, I was watching the slap championship, that power slap
Oh.
championship. Yo, dude, I was sitting there with my coworker. I was like, I don't understand how these people let somebody hit them. I can't do it. I'm not gonna be able to sit there and let somebody hit me. Nah, you gotta be
What's the grand
crazy.
prize?
Well, in the power slap thing, I think they won money, and they're the champions of the new power slap league.
I don't give a fuck about being the champion. I want to know what are we? What are we? Like, are we talking about thousands, or are we talking about at least a cool meal?
Estimated contract covered 3 slap fights during the course of the filming reality show, and added the total payout for the show's winners was around $10,000.
Ah, hell no. I need more money than that if I have to have somebody let somebody slap me in my face. Sorry.
Look at this shit. The Power Slap League has more than 30 competitors, also known as strikers, with winners collecting $2,000 to $10,000 per match. Get out of here.
Oh, okay, per match. Okay.
Yeah, but
How
that's
many matches we're talking about?
I don't know, but
Like how many?
imagine getting slapped in your face and you getting $2,000.
Well, that's for losing. You gotta. That's your fault for having a glass jaw, not mine.
Yeah, but if you lose and now you can't slap for 30 days because it's under the athletic commission and you're considered having a concussion and shit. You can't slap, you can't train for 30 days, and you only got $2,000 for it.
All right, come on now. How do you train to get slapped in the face?
Huh?
How do you train to get slapped in the face?
Yo, they showed some training shit where they used the noodle thing from the pools. It was one like they're trying to make the neck muscle stronger and all this other shit so that way you can fucking
I bet,
impact the slap. I don't know how
I bet,
they
I bet none of them thought about going to the Bronx and finding a Puerto Rican that to slap you.
word. Yeah, she could have slapped him. Shit.
Get a titi, hey titi.
Word.
Nah, but listen, I don't get it, man. Look, people do a lot of stuff for money. I mean, there's even a league for women where they slap each other's asses.
I've seen some shit like that.
You know, you're like, God, what are we doing? Like really, what are we doing?
Yeah. And I don't know. Because like
You got one where the girls are they're slapping each other in the ass. You got another one where you got smacking each other in the face and getting concussed.
yeah,
Like, come on, people. We got to do better than this.
we do have to do better than this, especially with
I
the
mean, it's mad fucking entertaining. I ain't gonna fucking lie.
it is, but
Especially when you see 110 pounder going against somebody like 300 pounds. Like, yeah, it's not
yeah, yo, dude, the main event, the two coaches from Power for that Power Slap shit were legends in the other leagues. And they had 3 fights already, and the one coach won all 3 fights, and he's like, "Yo, I'm about to make it 4 in a row." And
oh damn, talking shit like that.
yeah, they slapped each other, right? So he had the first slap, he slaps homeboy, and homeboy eats it. Now the last time they had this contact, they had the competition, they went 27 rounds. In the power slap, it's only 3 rounds. After that, they go to judges. So they went 27 rounds the last round, and then the guy won by decision. So the guy who won all these fights, he went first. He smacked homeboy, and homeboy ate it. This motherfucker smacked his ass so hard he knocked his ass out. He knocked him out, and now he's the champion. It's like, yo, the one time you lose to homeboy is when the title's on the line in a new in a new fucking league and shit.
You burger.
Word. I'm like, oh wow, that's crazy.
All right, let's get back to some real sports here.
Yo, the way we're going, that might be a real sport one day. There's gonna be spitting contests and
Bro, yeah, let me tell you, I hope not. You ain't fucking spitting on me, bro. We going.
where there's gonna be the FOT game in the Olympics. Remember the FOT game?
Yeah,
Like it's gonna be crazy with this shit.
this
But
is just.
yeah, man. Yo, real quick side note: I saw a video where this dude he's a wrestler. Him and his sexy partner are walking down the crowd, and his partner tries to give a five to the kid. To a kid, kid maybe had to be 5, 6 years old, and he moves his hand away from the kid. And he's like, "Ah ha!" Like a heel. So the other partner does it too, and the kid goes to slap his hand. He moves his hand and spits on the kid, and the father of the kid
Whoa.
jumps over the guardrail and starts beating the shit out of this dude.
Yeah, and rightfully so.
Yo, for real. I mean, not for nothing. You ain't gonna spit on me. You ain't gonna spit on my kid. And if you do, you gonna have to be escorted out with a body bag. I'm sorry. Your jaw's coming with me, and you're leaving in a bag.
Yo, that's highly disrespectful.
Yeah, man. I don't care who you think you are or what profession you doing. You ain't doing. You ain't spitting. You ain't spitting on me. You ain't spitting on my kid. None of that shit. He thought he was the Packers spitting all over the fucking all over the
All
Jets
over
deal.
the Jets.
Jimmy Jam. Are we talking SmackDown by Wolverine? Yeah. What? Yeah, the Destroyer was feeling himself, believing his own hype. Reminds me of the story about Jimmy Thorne, if you want to hear, but Thorne is super humble. Not yet, yo, dude. That one. The Wolverine and the Destroyer. Those are the nicknames of the slap people.
Wait, Wolverine and the Destroyer.
Yeah, those are their nicknames.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of those kind of sports, Jake Paul has been the SEC is charging him with unlawful promotion of crypto assets.
What?
Yeah. Apparently he didn't disclose that he was all right, so the YouTuber turned profiler was among 8 celebrities charged with the Securities and Exchange Commission for touting a crypto asset without disclosing that they were being paid to do so, according to a filing on Wednesday. So
What?
he didn't disclose that he was getting paid to sell the crypto. Yo, they're going
Wow.
after everybody. They said, "Fuck it. If we can't get Trump, we going after Jake. We going after Logan. We going after Rakim the Master. We going after everybody."
Man, they can get anybody they want.
That's true.
It's just, to me, it's just stupidity. But then
Yeah,
again, this is how rich people still keep making money, and us poor people are dying for money, and they doing stupid shit like that.
yeah, and that's a sad shit. It's like there's enough money for everybody to fucking go around.
Yeah, but Jake Paul's a scumbag anyway.
That's true. Yo, so all right, so going back to we going after everybody. That's right, Joseph. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your jewelry. They raping everybody in this motherfucker. But going back to foosball, the Jets signed McCole Hardman.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a wide receiver also, right, from the Chiefs.
Yeah, he was the guy. He was a kid on the Chiefs.
So because you're the resident expert of NFL right now, how are the Jets looking on the receivers' point of view?
They have a lot of potential. I'll give them that. They have a lot of potential.
So do you think we need Odell Beckham Jr.?
Nah.
Because
Odell Beckham 5 years ago. Yeah. Odell Beckham now that you don't know what you're getting. No, not really, man. And I'm a big Odell fan, but you don't know what you're getting. The man is 30 years old. The last 2 years he's had nothing but injuries.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, yo, I'm not a like I root for the Giants when they're in the Super Bowl or in the playoffs, and because I don't have beef with the Giants, but I've been a Jets fan, and
Right.
watching him fail in the playoffs that first year, dropping those 4 passes, I haven't got over that. Like, in all honesty, I think he's like PG-13. What's his name? Chris Paul? Not Chris Paul. Paul George. He's like Paul George. He's good in the regular season, and then the playoffs come, and now it's like, fuck, this guy just turned invisible. Him, James Harden, and
Yeah, but at the same time, it wasn't like he's been in the playoffs multiple times. That's his one first and only time.
yeah, yo,
You know,
Jimmy,
and
Jimmy,
not for nothing. It's fucking
yeah,
cold.
huh?
And not for nothing. It's fucking cold. It was cold in Green Bay. Hey, people forget that.
Yeah, but still, if the ball touches your hands, you gotta catch it.
Oh, of
But
course, of course.
yeah, yo, Jimmy, the Jets traded Elijah Moore to the Browns for the 43rd draft pick, the 43rd pick in the draft. Now we got the 42nd and 43rd, but we
That's
we
yeah.
traded him.
That's good. You know, it's probably more draft capital that way you guys can trade for fucking Rodgers.
Yeah, and also, not for nothing, if we don't get Rodgers, we can at least get a line.
That's a damn sure. I'm surprised you let the center walk,
Uh yeah.
McGovern. I'm surprised you let him walk. He's been the top 10 center. He was the top 10 center.
Shit, I remember when our center was the only player that actually was an all-star. I
Uh,
forgot who he was. He
Nick
retired,
Mango.
but yeah.
Nick Mango.
But I mean, it was one of those like, yo, if we get Rodgers, we don't need a center. He'll snap the ball to himself.
I mean, it's not like you guys. It's not like you guys don't have the money. You guys have the money.
Yeah, not if we keep signing all these fucking receivers for Rodgers. Like, yeah, Odell Beckham wants what? What he said, 20 million, 60 million, somewhere around there.
Nah, people are saying that that's what he's looking for, but he's like, yo, I never said I wanted that much.
Okay, because I would be like, yo, how much this nigga want, and then expect us to go get fucking Rodgers. Like, we do have to pay. It's not like we just get him for free.
Right.
We still have to pay for him.
My man, Rodgers. I don't know. I mean, like a lot of people are blowing his what he said and what he was looking for out of proportion. He's like, yeah, I never said 20 mil. I just said that 4 mil wasn't enough.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can understand him with that. He's like, yo, that's no, don't. I mean, I get it. I've been hurt the last couple of years, but Joe, don't disrespect me like that now. That's my man's disrespectful. Disrespectful.
Word. Hold on. So Jimmy goes, he wanted to be traded after beefing with the team. Moore is a third-year player. I'm telling you, as the Bears fan who watched Rodgers all the time, he's regressing. Is a very cancer like in the locker room. Yo, trust me. I Everyone has this fantasy about Rodgers. I don't have this. I don't have this fucking fantasy for Rodgers. I want Lamar Jackson. That's who I want. The only beef Lamar Jackson had with anybody was that I want to get paid like I'm supposed to.
That's it.
And he's not telling the Ravens, yo, go get me Emmett Smith, go get me Bad Bunny, go get me fucking
He said Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. No, he's not asking for people. He's asking for money. I can play with whoever the fuck you got here. Give me my money.
Right.
Give me my money. And
Which
the
he
Jets got
deserves.
him. Yeah.
He deserves. I mean, you got he won MVP with bums around him.
Yeah. And we're worried about Rodgers. I don't understand this shit. And this whole myth about fucking New York is a tough city. Fuck you. New York is I've never seen a New York City. If Mark Sanchez is still walking around breathing and not have gotten shot, this is not a tough city to play in. Mark Sanchez played for 5 years here, shoving his head up our own teammates' ass. He can't. We haven't had a
you know what?
quarterback.
You know why they say it's New York is tough to play here? It's because we have like about 15,000 fucking newspapers, and each one of them talks shit. Each one of them talks shit.
Yeah, it's true, but yo, don't read the newspaper. Read a book you need to read. Like in all honesty, I'm not. If I was a sports player, I wouldn't read the fucking news about me. I play the game, so I know what I'm doing. Like
Right.
I don't need the newspaper to reinforce the fact I
My
dropped
my
the ball. Like
my
I
whole
know I
thing.
dropped it.
I told somebody straight out, like, yo, at the end of the day, you can talk all the shit you want. You ain't making millions like I am.
Word. Like how? Like I don't understand this shit. Oh, New York is too tough for some people. They can't handle it. You fucking telling me you can't not listen to something? Have you never been bullied? Have you like never interacted with humans before? How did you get drafted from college and you can't deal with not reading a paper in New York?
Facts.
Like, are you serious? Like what? Because Bob Smith from the fucking from Queens off the Q44 line says you suck. Now you can't stand being a goddamn quarterback in New York. Kiss my ass.
I'm
Kiss
telling
my
you,
ass.
it's funny, dude. Like I remember, that's like one of the things that nobody wants to come and play for the Yankees.
Which
I'm
is
like,
stupid.
why? Because if you suck there, you're gonna get booed.
Yeah, and that's what happens to people who suck.
You get booed.
Yeah, like who the fuck cheers for people who suck? In reality, feel free to look it up. Rodgers is worse than Peyton Manning in the playoffs, choking home playoff game after another. Great regular season quarterback caught a lot of breaks. His only SB win. His own.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, he caught a lot of breaks during his only Super Bowl win. Okay,
Well, you know what? Same thing can be said about your man Joe Flacco.
but I mean, Joe Flacco, he's one hell of a quarterback. I've never
Yo,
seen anybody put
same
the
thing.
ball in the hands of the other team as well as this motherfucker. And he's still on the team.
Yeah,
We
but same
got
thing.
rid of Mark White. And
Again,
Flacco's still on the team.
again, to that comment, you also got to remember Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl win came against Rex Grossman. Let that sink in. Like people laugh.
I got Joe Flacco's name, cuz.
Yo, Joseph, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even call him Flacco. I call him Falco for my man, the replacements. All right,
Because he needs miles and miles of heart. That's what the fuck he needs. Shit. Fucking Flacco. You're gonna have to cut him some Flacco.
Jimmy color the Rex Grossman quarterback the whole year. So, and they made it to playoffs based on their defense. So Rex Grossman was the quarterback the whole year. Sorry. So again, Peyton Manning's first Super Bowl ring came against. It was like when who was it? When Iverson lost to was it the Lakers?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You went over there and you said, "Yo, unless the Bears play a fucking perfect defensive game, which is almost impossible against your man Peyton when Peyton is on, then we're gonna lose because nobody had faith in Rex Grossman." The Bears that year was the Bears defense and your man Devin Hester. Greatest return man alive.
Word. And he goes, nah, Grossman wasn't the problem.
Jimmy, when you don't respect your quarterback, what do? You put that man in the box and you make sure that the running back tries to beat you. So Nobody respects Rex Grossman. You put 9 men in the box, and you got to remember the Colts defense that year wasn't like they were bad. They still had your man Bob Sanders as a porous man, Troy Palmer, Hood. You know, the fucking Samoan caveman. So, again, nobody's gonna. It's like, I'm sorry, and all you Giants fans, you're gonna get butt hurt right now. Nobody respects Daniel Jones. So what do? They put 9 men in the box against Barkley and be like, "All right, Barkley, you beat us because we know that Jones sucks and he's not gonna beat us."
Yeah, but
Throwing the ball,
once
throwing
Jones
the
turns
ball,
them Jets on, once he turns up the Jets and
and
runs
trips
down the field and makes it that 5 yards, it's
and
over for
trips and
it's over
trips.
for yeah.
The man was alone and he tripped. You fucking burger.
You fool!
All right, so Rodgers does. All right, you want to take it another level, Jimmy? Why don't you Google what the Packers defense gave up in every game that Rodgers lost? It was like 35 points a game. Can't win like that either. No matter how good your quarterback is, if your defense is averaging giving up 35 points a game to the other team. I'm not even trying to defend Rodgers because but again, football is a great team sport. Everybody has to be able to be on the same page. It's not basketball that one guy can go nut and will a team to a win or a championship. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Rodgers, the year that he won the Super Bowl, if you look at the defense actually played decent. Every other loss he's had in the playoffs, the defense averages giving up like 30 to 35 points a game. So imagine telling your quarterback, "Hey, by the way, no matter how good you are, we're already down 14 points. Go win this game, baby."
Yeah. That's another reason why we shouldn't get Rodgers.
Jimmy, look it up. I'm telling you right now.
He doesn't know how to play against.
Yeah, listen, you're focusing on what happened last year. Look up his average score, his average team defense giving up about 30 to 35 every playoff loss he's had.
Word.
It's been documented, so it's not false. Documented.
Hold up real quick. We got Krills in the building, but I want to give a call to show to no show Rodgers. You know what I'm saying?
No show Rodgers.
Yeah.
He says.
No show Rodgers. What up, Krills? You alive there or what?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm alive. It's just I was letting Mr. NuKKle handle business.
Somebody got to handle Jimmy over here.
Well, somebody got to do something, Mr. I always come late.
Hey, not always.
Just on Tuesdays.
Not always. Hold on, guys. I'm fixing my whole monitor. I had it back to landscape. Now I'm making it back to portrait. Just give me a second.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yo, bro, what's going on? We got Elijah Moore out.
Yeah, he's with the Bears.
He's gone.
We got a new.
We got kind of whack, bro.
We got McCole Hardman.
Yeah.
From the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Hey man, according to show, he's the best wide receiver in the game. Right, show?
What I was doing? Display settings, right?
Shit, what did you just do?
For me? I didn't do anything.
You changed the input. No, it's only over my headphones. But when for some reason when someone changes their mic, it changes the input to my shit. So when you was like, "What am I doing?" I just heard it like 40 times louder than
Oh, my bad.
No, that's all good.
Who changed mics? That was you, show?
It has to be. Show's fucking around.
What am I doing? What am I doing?
I'm
What am I
display
doing? What am I
settings.
doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're telling me that McCole Hardman is the greatest wide receiver in the history of mankind?
Little Tyreek Hill, baby.
Him
There
and
you go.
Tyreek Hill?
I said
That's what-
little Tyreek Hill.
Little
Little
Tyreek
Tyreek.
Hill.
He's
not
taller
little.
than Tyreek.
That's what
I
I'm
heard-
saying.
I
You
heard
know
he
what we're
was-
talking about?
Yeah, I heard he was almost as fast as him when he raced him. That's what they said.
Fast, but he's taller than Tyreek Hill. So how could he be a little Tyreek Hill?
I meant like a same
Younger.
version of speed as him. That's what I meant.
Just fucking with you, man.
What's going on, fellas?
Ain't shit, bro. I'm trying to
Man,
fix this
something
goddamn
tense.
motherfucking monitor here.
Word.
I'm just pissing me off.
Don't worry. I'm going to
Joe always trying to fix his monitor or something.
What are you
Word.
talking about? It's the first time I'm fixing my monitor.
And yo,
I
not for
said you
nothing.
always fixing something.
Ah, that was the second line. You ain't lead with that, cheater.
We got three of the best. We got three of the best cameras in the history of podcasting. You see all these crystal clear cameras right here. The black screen with the letters, the black screen with the letters, and the fire box.
Oh, is the firebox? Oh, yeah, there's the firebox.
It shows full.
Yo, I got the only. I'm trying to not show my bed. Hold on.
I gotta find my green screen. I'm going through the
I'm
same.
a
list,
fucking
bro.
40-year-old man with a messy bed, bro. Don't be like me, guys. Grow up.
I forgot where the fuck my streaming set was at. Oh no.
I mean, I just came from outside. I don't know what shows excuse.
No, me and Hutch been here since like 6 o'clock.
I like
Red.
determination.
And I almost already got to step out. God damn it. Hold on, I'm scared to turn it. Where's my preview? Can I preview my camera before I show my disgusting face?
Yeah, when you go to set it, there should be a box with how the camera looks.
You fool!
That was for sure.
You lying? That was for grills.
Would you stop it? Don't-
Oh shit! It wasn't even plugged in. No one that was.
See?
Yo, we
See?
going through the same shift, man. Yo, my
Yeah,
boy.
my shit wasn't even connected. Now I heard the ping, ring.
Oh, shit.
What's going on here?
I hope I sound good. What's going on, Joseph?
You
Joseph,
slacking on your Mac, and that's what's going on.
everything is
Word.
fucked up, Joseph. Going on.
So Hutch, what are the Giants doing, man?
I want to try this.
I know we've been talking about Rodgers and how we shouldn't fuck around anymore with the Jets
Nice.
shit.
Nice. We should have signed. I don't even know why we're going after Rodgers. I'm sorry to interrupt. I would have went after Jackson.
Lamar.
Let's get
He's
you stuff.
younger. You would have gone sign him for longer. Aaron Rodgers is going to last 2 years?
If he's
At
lucky,
this
Lamar
one,
got
yeah.
a longer what?
a longer penis.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That shit caught me off guard. Okay,
but-
we're singing for the fences tonight.
Word.
Like it.
Going strong.
Somebody got to shit.
Yo.
No, but
Joe said they drafting the quarterback. I know that.
if he's talking about the Texans, but yo, if we're not gonna bolster up our offensive line, Lamar can get away from all these people trying to fucking
Word.
attack him.
I don't need a line.
You know,
Better than Rodgers can.
word.
I do have a question for y'all pertaining to this because I had two options.
Pertaining.
I had three options: Aaron Rodgers, Lamar Jackson, or we trade up in the draft and try to get the kid from Ohio State. I just saw dominated.
Your man Shroud.
Yeah, he looking nasty.
Shit, but who just took the first pick from the Bears? I mean, from the Browns.
Panthers.
The
No,
Panthers.
the Panthers have the first pick.
Yeah, you think the Panthers are gonna trade down for that?
No,
who
they
you gonna
just
give-
traded Matt People.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna give up that.
They just traded for the first round draft pick. They ain't trading that shit.
You well, I know 13 ain't gonna be good enough to get a good decent quarterback, but
Hey, bro, not every team needs a quarterback. That's how you get lucky. Everybody.
A lot of those
Yeah, but-
guys in that first round need quarterbacks.
when the Jets need a quarterback, every team in the league needs a quarterback.
We did have a choice of quarterbacks, bro. Didn't we? We had Josh Allen, right?
We could have drafted Tom Brady.
Well, what?
He went last. We could have drafted him.
I mean, when we got what's his name off McDonald's or what's his name?
McDonald's or Burger King?
One of them.
You talking about the dude from the Jaguars?
Yeah.
Lawrence? Nah, I don't
Trevor
think
Lawrence?
that.
He left before we picked him.
We picked him first. He was a quarterback. He was our first round pick. Donaldson.
Sam Darnold.
Yeah. Like, didn't we have a chance of picking somebody else when we was in that spot?
Yeah, you could have ended up with your man. I was about to say you could have ended up with Baker Mayfield.
Nah.
Number 1 overall. Ew.
Nah.
What the fuck?
I wish this was my face. Word.
That's Baker Mayfield. I don't know how he still got a fucking job.
Same thing. I mean, we ended up with nothing. Same thing. They both said same shit.
Yeah, but Baker Mayfield would have been another Mark Sanchez. He'd have shoved his head up somebody's ass. Because remember, New York is very hard to play for because they're mean people in New York. And how you need a special kind of athlete to not take anything personal with the mean people in New York.
Yo, what movie am I watching?
I wish I could see. I don't. What's that? The Division?
I don't know. No, in the background, I don't know what.
What is
that? An Indiana Jones movie?
I thought it was it. Oh,
we got a drive-through right now, and I don't know.
not even.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Oh yeah,
Jurassic Park.
Well, that's the dude from Jurassic Park.
She has a torch.
Tom Jones.
There's a guy behind her. I think there's somebody behind
Yeah,
her.
yeah, that's Jurassic Park. The last one they came out.
If you can find me that
Jurassic
scene.
World.
Yeah.
Wait, why did I just turn you off?
You know what? Get rid of him.
With the defense being sacked, Cards are likely concerned grabbing their guys before the Lions or Seahawks pick. Who?
It says the card.
Cardinals got that guy.
I like
No, the Cards.
He said the Cardinals. Blah blah
I
blah.
thought he was like in the Cards, like he was, doing the tarot reading and shit.
Oh no, the Cardinals.
The Cardinals.
Yeah, are likely concerned. They likely grabbing their guy before the line.
I'm gonna aim this question at Show and Hutch because I'm not answering this question. No good Southern uses instant grits. Mark Sanchez or Baker Mayfield?
My cousin Vinny. Great fucking movie.
I appreciate you knowing that. Show was like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Mark Sanchez.
At the end of the day, Sanchez took his team to 2 AFC Championship games.
Correct. You see, this guy knows what he's speaking about.
That's fucked up.
Maker
Mayfield
is better known for sticking his hands in his fucking crotch instead of shaking the hand of another college team.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, that's his claim. That's his claim to fame. He ain't got nothing else. He didn't do nothing in the NFL.
Word.
Bro, we could have. There was a year we felt like we could have won.
I would rather have Joe Montana as my fucking quarterback than any one of the motherfuckers. Yeah. Any one of the motherfuckers.
Bro, we made it to the playoffs.
Did he bring us to the playoffs, or was it our defense and we had 18 fucking receivers for him to throw it to?
Both. But we have that now.
Yeah.
We're not going nowhere.
We made it to the playoffs. We made it to the playoffs, and he literally ran up someone's ass and went home.
What?
He said, "Yo, where is my new apartment at? It's up his ass and to the left." And he went up this homeboy's ass and left.
Damn!
You fool! Fuck out my face, man. I don't want no shitty quarterback. Pun intended.
And that's where he's been ever since.
Jimmy, the Cards might trade down. I mean, they need to get some weapons for Kyler Murray because they're definitely trying. They're definitely trying to trade fucking Hopkins.
So wait, should we take Hopkins instead of Odell Beckham?
We want everybody.
And I just said instead of Odell Beckham. Yo, we do need
Yeah,
everybody.
how many draft picks you think you got?
Yo, just give us Hopkins. You don't want him.
Bro, you trying to disrespect the quarterback? That's
Listen,
not on his fucking wish
listen.
list.
Here's the thing. Here's the shit. Cut your shit, show.
I ain't order that.
Like Hoche likes to say, let's cut the shit.
All right.
The draft, the day of the draft, no one's gonna sign Lamar because everybody's gonna be, jerking off. So what is the Jets gonna do? They're gonna draft day movie this motherfucker, and they're gonna call up the fucking Baltimore Ravens, and they're gonna here, take our 42nd and 43rd pick for Lamar Jackson. Then the 13th pick we're gonna give up for DeMar Hopkins, and we're gonna call out the Panthers and say, you fucked up, you pancake eating motherfucker, and hang up the phone.
You got the you fool button? I'm gonna need you to fool, because we're not taking no 2 fucking second draft picks for no fucking Lamar Jackson. First of all. Second of all, we have.
Wait. Are you a Baltimore Ravens fan or are you a Jets fan?
The rules is 2 first rounders. You not
Wait. When did we start following the rules?
Oh, you know.
Listen, this is the way it's done.
New York style. We thinking what the fuck you want.
We don't give a shit if you taking that franchise tag off of him during the fucking draft. You want to draft like gangster number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Gangster number 1.
Same boy.
Gangster number 1, step forward.
The different ways, yo. Where was that?
So, brother number 1. That was the Last Dragon.
I knew it. I was like, yo, I heard
man.
the word.
Just remember, my man, Soul Brother number 1.
Soul Brother number 1.
Directing your pizza to Daddy Green's Pizza.
Word.
Yo, can I add that Baltimore is so? I know they disrespectful, but they are so smart. Because I, as a team, to sit there and say, "Yo, my man, you think you worth more than what we offered you? All right, go out there and get it." And then when you go and get it, I still got the chance to say, "Nah."
You know what the crazy shit is, show?
I was gonna give you more anyways. I got it.
No, here's the thing, show. This is what the negotiation is. The Ravens are not willing to pay Lamar Jackson what he wants, but they're willing to pay Lamar Jackson what other teams are willing to pay for him, which is going to be less than what he wants. So if the other teams are like, yo, listen, we can't give you $200 million, but we'll give you 130. We'll be slightly under what Deshaun Watson made, but we'll give you that. And he goes, all right. Then that's when the Baltimore Ravens go, ha ha, motherfucker. We got you for less than what you wanted. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I told you, and you didn't believe me. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's smart.
And that's why. And that's why
it's too much for me. You know what? Give me your 2 first rounders. And you can have this. I don't even want him anyways.
And that's why nobody's going after Lamar. But what the Jets need to do is send Chico over there to fucking Baltimore, and we'll get Lamar for free.
Oh shit! You're sending the mafia over there.
Word.
Listen, Chico.
Chico's the guy.
Oh, he's the guy.
He's the guy. He's the guy. You get things done with the guy. He's a good fella.
Yeah.
You know?
You let him out, or you let him out.
That's it.
Oh, movies.
Listen. The Ravens screwed them. The Ravens screwed themselves just like the Packers screwed themselves. You know,
it's a lot of screwing going around.
Yeah,
they should have re-signed Lamar last year. They gave him an extension. You know, a lot of teams don't want to give up 2 number 1s for Lamar, and I'm like, okay, but teams are willing to give up 2 number 1s for, I'm sorry, somebody like Rodgers who's 38 years old, tail end of his career, versus a guy who's 27 years old at the beginning of his career.
That's not the question, bro.
It's Rodgers.
The question is, Baltimore's not gonna allow it. I don't want your 2 first rounders. I just want him to see that he's not worth that. Nobody's gonna offer him $200 million guaranteed. He's gonna break his legs in 2 years, God forbid, and walk away with $200 million. They don't want to do that. So if you could get that from somebody else, you bring it to me, and I'm gonna.
And the season he just had didn't help. He was hurt the whole season, man. He didn't play the whole season.
Fuck it.
Like
What-
that's
Listen.
a bad. That's a shit mark. Like that's you. You
I'ma
wiped
tell-
your
I'ma- I'ma
ass.
tell-
You wiped
I'ma
your
tell you
ass.
right
You
now,
cleaned your
first-
ass. You took a shit and you got some on your finger. That's
If
what
he
happened
had
to his
if
resume.
he had that guaranteed contract, he would have played.
Hell yeah. He would have
But
been.
you know
in
what?
I don't think so. Because if
I think so.
he would have
100%.
performed, if he would have performed, maybe he had to have a better year from last year. We didn't know. Now he like the ball's in his court. He could fucking offer. They're gonna offer him the world. He can negotiate. There's no
Right.
negotiation now because he's on injury.
But he's a dummy. He don't even got an agent. He should have had
There's
Scott
no
Boras or
there's no
somebody.
negotiating because of the shit season. He didn't play
Is it
to
his mom?
reserve
Is it?
to reserve or
Nah.
not. Like that's
His
the
mom and his agent, yeah.
that's
Yeah,
a
his
stupid
mom.
play. He needs to fire his mom.
He needs Scott Boras.
Because if he could have played, he should have played. He
Yeah,
had
but-
to
Hell
play.
no.
No, but the thing
Hell
is, like
no.
everybody was saying
Hell
he
no.
shouldn't play without that contract.
Nah, never. You
'Cause
never.
he wasn't hurt. He wasn't hurt. He was
What,
just
you
like,
want, you,
I'm
you
not
want,
gonna.
you want the same thing that happened to Earl Thomas happened to Lamar?
Never. Not on the contract yet. Never.
No, but they
I
offered him a contract before this season. He declined.
And they
because he thought-
lowballed him.
because he thought he was worth more. So then he was like, "All right, I'm assuming in the meeting, all right, so then go do it again. And if you do it again,
Oh,
I'll give you a blank check."
I mean, if that was a discussion,
I mean, I would assume if he declined it and they was like, "All right, bet, you think you're worth more, then I'm investing in you." Like,
No disrespect. Can
hey,
you,
that's me. That's my take on it.
can
I
you
mean,
guys name me a Baltimore receiver?
Lamar Jackson.
Mark Andrews,
Who's the Baltimore running back? Who's
Lamar Jackson.
J.K. Dobbins, well, Gus
who-
Edwards.
Well,
is
you
gone.
listen. You a fantasy head, but you know what I mean, bro. Who?
Yo, they got points on Fantasy Sundays, bro. and
Look,
that's
look.
what I'm saying.
There's no,
They're
They
pretty
didn't get no
good.
points in the
there's,
game.
there's no number one
Nope.
receiver in Baltimore. There's no number one running back in Baltimore.
No,
I'm sorry.
your defense
So,
is bad.
yeah.
That's what I'm
For me-
Unless
you know
Lamar
what I'm
really
saying,
wants
bro.
out, then I could see him not playing, faking injury, or just saying, "Yo, you know what? I'm not going in there."
Well, no, listen. I guarantee you, if he would have that guarantee money,
Mhm.
and
would've
that
played.
he would have played in that playoff
I'll
game,
risk it all.
100%.
I'll risk it all for if I'm paid.
But because he has that guarantee money. But when you have guys like RG3 telling him, "Yo, don't play unless you get that guarantee money,"
Shit,
Earl Thomas telling him, "Yo, don't play unless you got that guarantee money."
shit.
Because remember, if he doesn't have the guarantee money. He goes and he plays and gets hurt more. He ain't getting no more contract. That's what happened to Earl Thomas. Earl Thomas was on his last year of his contract. He went to the Saints. He's like, "Yo, I want to sign an extension with some guarantee money." They was like, "No."
But wasn't Lamar really injured though?
Lamar
This
tweaked his
season?
knee.
Yeah, he got injured.
He
but
got
he
injured.
Was, he
But
was
they're saying they
fine
should have played.
sooner. Like the last game going into the playoffs,
Excuse
those
me.
last games he could have played. I'm sure. Well, if he hears me,
Bro, we can't
Like,
say we're
not-
sure. I mean,
Yeah, but-
maybe. I'm not saying.
You know, I'm good. Look, my man, fucking Mahomes came with fucking the guy from Mr. Miyagi.
Stop. That's Super Bowl though, bro. That's Super Bowl.
Like, yo, after
I
that,
That's
know,
Super Bowl.
and in the playoffs too.
hell yeah. And
Right.
Mahomes was hurt. Mahomes was hurt
Right.
Tomlin.
with an
But-
ankle injury. But Lamar,
Mahomes can throw the ball.
I'm telling you right now, if Lamar had guaranteed money on his contract, he would have played.
See, that's the problem with these running quarterbacks, man. That shit, for me, it waters them down. It waters them down.
Doesn't
And-
go from home.
But that's
They,
the way
they,
the-
they
that's-
can
that's
hit
the
you.
way
They
the
can
league
hit
is
you. They
going
can
now.
make that contract. Like they could decline because they could look at you as a running back, not a passer. So it's different now. Like that's why Patrick got that fucking fat contract because he's not a runner, but he could scramble. But he has the arm. They pay you by the arm. It's the arm. It's the arm. Like
You don't
it's
feel Lamar
always
got
been
the
the
arm?
arm. It's always been the arm, and it's gonna continue being the arm. Because you can take away the legs. It's been proven. Take away the legs. You know that's the same way I feel about Jalen
Yeah,
Hurts.
but the one thing that Lamar can say is he has an MVP. and his number one receiver is Mark Andrews, who's a good tight end. Who's a
Don't say
good tight
who.
end.
He's a good tight end.
Well, he's not a wide receiver. He got a fucking plumber
He,
as a
he,
fucking
So
doctor.
what? Look, it's like Travis
he's a
Kelsey, bro. He's a young
look.
Travis Kelsey.
He's a
You just
he's
say
a
you got
good
a
tight end.
plumber as a
Nah,
doctor.
listen. I was Joe, Chris. I was gonna say Mark Andrews is good, but he's no Travis Kelsey. He's not. He'll never be a Travis Kelsey.
I'll never say he's a baby Travis Kelsey, bro.
Not even, bro. Not
What you
even.
mean not even? How? My man is
Not even.
dropping crazy. He's dropping numbers for a good. He's a good tight end, bro. He just been hurt.
He's a good tight end. You know what I'm
He
saying?
doesn't
He's
have Patrick Mahomes throwing at him. He's a good tight end, bro.
right, but the year that Lamar won the fucking MVP, he threw for like 35 to 40 touchdowns. Threw
Perfect.
Who?
Lamar.
Don't be
Yeah,
rude.
or to Mark Andrews.
Well, you had your boy Hollywood Brown there.
Yeah, but it was
Ooh.
all to Mark Andrews. Get the stats that year.
Yeah.
I'm not bugging out. Hollywood made big plays, but the fucking the grinder, the hustler was Mark Andrews. He was the Edelman. He was the Wes Walker. He was the safety net for Lamar.
True.
I don't know. I think Mark Andrews is good. Pro Bowler. I'm just
No,
saying.
he's good. He's good.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's not good. I'm saying he's good, but
Right, he's
like
good.
he's good. You know, I would say he's in the top 10 of tight ends.
Just yeah.
But
Now he is.
maybe not in the top 5.
Yeah, he's not in the
So
Kelsey bracket.
Oh, who would you put before him? That's bold, bro. Who would you put
Gronk.
before him?
Gronkowski.
No,
Dylan.
stop, bro. Like now, playing current 5 off the top of your head. Don't think too much. Who?
Kittles,
Dylan,
Kelsey.
Dylan.
Dylan.
The top 2, of course.
Walker.
I'm sorry, guy.
Yeah,
Yo,
laugh,
any top five is
distract
any
it
top
from the
5 is
answer.
that top
Damn.
5.
No. You
Damn.
listen. You got Kittles.
Kittles,
You
of course.
you have Kelsey.
Of course.
When he's not injured, you have the Waller.
Baller.
Over Mark Andrews? Okay, I'll
Yeah,
take that. Sure.
yeah.
Oh,
Sure.
by the quarterbacks. Yeah.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
4. Who's 4?
You know what? Yeah, you might be right. He might be top 5.
Jason
I'm
Witten.
not even talking shit. I'm literally interested. Cause I don't know either. I don't. You put
No,
Schultz,
yeah, you know.
you put Schultz in front of
Nah,
Mark Andrews?
nah.
No.
Yo,
Look, so
Joe, who's
one-
that
one-
guy then you told me to pick up that didn't do shit?
Don't be rude.
Who are you talking about?
Herbert, Hubert.
Hubert.
Yeah, Hubert. That
Who the
motherfucker.
fuck is he?
I don't know.
Those are in the middle tier, guys. Yeah. It's like-
Yeah, so you know what? Cruz? Yeah, okay. I'll put Andrews in the top 5.
Yeah. Comfortably.
Yeah.
I was gonna put him like top 8, but then now that I think about it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Top 10 for sure.
You type it in.
I don't know what order. He's not. I don't think he's like top 3 now.
No.
But he makes a strong case, man. He was Lamar. I mean, at least
Lamar
Lamar made him look good. At least if that's the case.
He do, but the only reason I'm a little hesitant in saying that is because that's basically like Hollywood Brown made some big plays where he was inconsistent. Like that was the only guy that Lamar can trust. Like I get it, you know,
He was consistent. I know because
Right.
That's when
Mahomes can throw to anybody he wants, and then
that don't count.
right, and then anybody in San Francisco can throw the. You know, they have Debo, they have Kittle. I'm talking about in San Francisco. The quarterback doesn't matter who they are. They have weapons around them. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like Kittle's. It's not like Kittle's. It doesn't like it revolves around Kittle's.
Right.
You know,
And the Ravens, it was only Andrews because their receivers were doo doo. Except for Brown, he was on and off.
Right. No, you're right.
Very inconsistent, but when he was hot, he was hot. Don't get me wrong. He had bombs and shit, but injuries as well. Well, Mark Andrews injured too. He was an injury bug guy.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
But what I'm saying is, you know, like when Lamar won the MVP, you know, like he didn't have a clear cut number 1 receiver.
It was always his legs that MVP year.
You know, it was him running around or him running for the ball. You know, like the Ravens were a running back by committee. You know what I'm saying? So like it was literally okay, Lamar, we're gonna put the ball in your hands and you gotta win this every game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
but that's such a dangerous investment, man. Like that's a dangerous investment.
but that's what the league is going right
It's
now.
like giving Henry Ruggs a Lamborghini. It's very
Whoa, whoa,
risky.
whoa, wow, wow, wow. Low ball, low ball,
How
Don't
was
be
that a low
rude.
blow? How was that
low
a low
blow,
blow?
low blow,
What's a low blow? The truth is a low blow. What?
low
That's
blow,
when
low
the
blow.
truth
Come on
was
now.
a low blow.
Come on, Joe. That was a low blow.
You can't give Henry Ruggs a fast car
It's true.
because right now he's like this.
Mm,
Jesus,
right in the crowd.
he's looking
Wow,
at the
Joe.
sun like Jesus, please, Lord, have mercy on me.
Mm, yeah.
My man was bugged out. But
Uh,
anywho,
Joseph, Lamar needs Larry Tunsil's fucking agent.
Yo, Chris,
so
I'm surprised that in the conversation of top tight ends, you didn't name yours. You got Dallas
mm,
Goddard.
He's
mm,
up and coming, but
He
he
came
want to
in
be top
third.
I
five.
wouldn't put him top 10, maybe top 10, maybe top 10. I think so because so tight ends are not as tight anymore.
TJ Hawkinson. We forgot about
There's not enough tightness.
Brutes.
There's not enough tight ends out there.
Pun intended.
Pro bowlers, like good tight ends, man. Like who are the Pro Bowl? Like I don't know. Tight
TJ
end.
TJ Hawkinson, Kyle Pitts, David and Juke from Browns.
Yes,
These are those
yes.
to the top.
I forgot about them. That's right.
Yeah.
Jaku Pitts. You're right.
You know what? I can see TJ being top
Yeah.
five.
The dude you told me to
Hutchinson.
pick up, Njoku.
He did his
He's
thing the
good.
last 2 years.
I just
He did
forgot
his thing
about
the
him.
last 2 years.
Austin Hooper from the Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Who's
Austin
that guy
Hooper,
from Chicago
nah.
that you thought was gonna be good?
Oh,
Everett.
Komet. My man
Yeah,
Komet.
Matt.
He was
Yeah.
supposed to be good, man. Like, right, fellas? Am
He,
I bugging?
he,
But it's
he,
because
he
I
helped
He
me.
had
drafted
a
him.
good
You
rookie
fucking
year.
suck.
He had a great rookie year.
He helped me in fantasy at the end of the year.
So,
Not me.
I had him.
so you're like
All the players I dropped did good at the end of the year. That's some
you're,
bullshit.
you're like the fucking Drake of fucking fantasy, bro.
Yo, fuck you. All right, I'm not the Drake of
Just
shit.
because you drafted him, fucked everybody up.
No,
broke
they
his
fucked
leg.
themselves up. I gave him a sweet fucking deal. Shit, I
But yo,
gave two first
on
round
some
draft
lighter
picks.
note, on a lighter note, what do you guys make of those Las Vegas brothels talking about Jimmy? You got to stop.
Oh wait, the Las Vegas brothels are telling
Yeah.
Jimmy Garoppolo he got to stop.
No, that he can come in whenever he wants.
Hey, you ready?
That's the reason you go to Vegas.
I know. I sent you and Crows the link from Instagram. I read that. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, yo, now that you're in Vegas, you can come here. Like, yo, wow.
Hey man, I'm about to be a Raiders fucking quarterback. Just be on some.
You heard, Joe?
But
The link I sent you, the Instagram shit about the Vegas brothels telling Jimmy G he's welcome to come in anytime he wants.
yeah.
Free sex for life.
Disgusting.
But how these girls look, we can't judge them based off of their profession.
True.
He said how these girls look.
I mean,
Wow.
shit.
That's true. You're right. I'm sorry.
They sell Plan B's, condoms, and that special mix that they give you in the hospital if you get some shit. Just inject that shit in your ass. Yeah, he'll be all right. We're gonna have to start calling him Joe Falco. He gonna need miles and miles of heart.
Miles and miles of heart.
Yeah, shit.
I read that. I was like, yo, wow. I mean, we all know he went out with that porn star for a hot minute.
Word.
Yo, any latest news?
So your boy Jake Paul
Off-season?
is getting charged by the SEC for promoting a cryptocurrency that he's getting paid to promote, but not disclosing the fact he's getting paid for it.
Wait, so he became the FCC champion?
He went to college.
No, but because of that comment, check your door. FBI, open up! They're coming for you, Sean.
That's crazy,
No, man.
but kind of smart. I think everybody does that though, because I've heard Adrian Broner say that they was asking him a question. Hey, you got paid $2 million for this, and he kept interrupting him. Allegedly, Al Heyman used to take care of me on the side.
Yeah, but this white boy's getting arrested for it.
This white boy getting
And
arrested for it.
that don't even sound
Yeah.
right. You know he got lawyers.
That's true.
Well,
Elijah Moore is a Brown now.
Andrew Tate is gone too. So hey,
Well, is he faking cancer or does he really got cancer?
isn't he in? He's in jail. How
In Bulgaria or some shit.
he can't
yeah.
fake stuff in there?
How you know?
Don't they take him to the doctor? Shut up. Look, come in here. Put
Yeah,
this
but
shit on you.
My man's used to eating caviar for breakfast. They're giving him bologna sandwiches now. His body's not reacting right. He could fake that as cancer.
He said bologna sandwiches.
Real
I don't
G's
know, man.
don't eat bologna sandwiches.
If it's not true, it's tough though. Dang, to go from being a millionaire, taking over the world to straight to jail.
The Matrix, baby. The Matrix.
Yeah.
Word.
They
Matrix
came
1,
after
2,
you.
and 3.
They're coming for you. They're coming for you.
Word.
All because he was telling men to actually man up and be men. Oh, you gotta fucking laugh at that shit.
Let me see. Hold on. Derrick Henry's on the move, right?
I don't. I mean, I think the Titans are willing to hear offers, but the Titans have to blow that team up.
Where's Ezekiel going?
Home.
Damn.
I don't think. Do you think another team's gonna want him unless he's gonna become the highest paid second string running back?
Well, if he becomes
He
a
has
second string running back, he ain't gonna be making money. But
He ain't gonna be running no more.
can he be a goal line back like your man LeGarrette Blunt was?
Maybe. I think he's a good backup back, the bulldozer, the complimentary. I thought he was a good 1-2 punch for Pollard. Let Pollard take the load. Pause. And let Zeke score, in my opinion. I think he's good in the end zone.
That's what they were saying.
He's just not as flashy, or he's not a home run hitter anymore. I know that's baseball, but he's not a home run hitter.
But he really wasn't a home run hitter even when he was younger.
I mean, he has some home runs though, bro. When he first came into the scene in the NFL, he used to have maybe not home run touchdown, but he had a lot of long breaks and
yeah, but he was always
the first 2-3 years, bro.
But he was always caught from behind. He didn't have that speed. You don't got that long speed.
Word.
But Zeke was a problem though. It was a headache.
Well, now was it Zeke or was it all? Was it Zeke the problem or was the offensive line that was ranked number 1 for like 5 years in a row?
Both.
Okay, I'll allow it.
Probably both.
It's a combination of both.
They had a good O line. I wouldn't say top 1.
Nah, bro, they had the top. They had the top rated offensive line.
Because my O line ain't new. My O line been good for quite some time as well. So I'm like number 1 for I don't know, maybe 2.
Yeah,
3.
but fucking the Cowboys had Smith at left tackle. I forgot who was the left guard. Then they had I think the left guard was Zach Martin or maybe the right guard. Then they had a good center that got the cancer. That's why he had to retire. Like their fucking offensive line, and you know how much I hate the Cowboys, but their offensive line was number 1 for like 4 years. They had like the best offensive line.
Yo, I'm watching
Yeah.
Zeke's highlights, bro. Well, 2016 highlights. Yo, the first 10
God
games, this
damn.
dude was on some shit, bro.
Yeah, he was big until they paid him. Him
I
and
think that's what
him and
happened.
him and Dak got paid, and it's all right, cool. We don't need to do this shit no more. Jimmy Jam goes back. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. What are we talking about now? Toe got to say, big fan of what you guys are doing with your podcast. The crew seems like good peeps. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, bro. We only get genuine people in this motherfucker.
That O-line was good.
I'm telling you, man, that O-line was dominant. It
Was good.
reminded me of the O-line they had back when Emmitt Smith was running over people.
Yeah, but Emmitt Smith was a machine.
You
Emmitt
cut
Smith
it, he
used to
bleeds.
he used to run on walls. You know how Bruce Lee used to push the wall to get stronger. Emmitt Smith would like put his shoulder against the wall and then just start digging his feet, and he'll move the wall about 2-3 feet a day. I heard that he relocated a couple of buildings that way.
Yeah, but he also had a big monster offensive line in front of him that helped. Yeah, man. The offensive line was fucking big motherfuckers. Let me see here. I know Mariota signed with a team. Who did he sign with?
Marcus Mariota. Let me check right now.
Yeah, he wasn't really a home run hitter. Well, from the highlights I'm watching so far.
Yeah. Like he would get he'll break a 20-30 yarder, but he'll be caught by from behind.
He's with the Eagles.
Oh, there you go.
Mariota.
Home run. That was the first home run right there. Okay.
Yeah, Mariota's with the Eagles.
Like 60 yards.
Yeah. So Mariota signed with the Eagles?
Yeah, he's a backup.
Ooh.
Emmitt Smith was no, he hurt me from the XFL, but he was alright. Yeah, okay. When the Cowboys were a dynasty in football, Emmitt Smith was alright.
Oh, I think he meant he hate me. Was it he hate me or he hurt me? I think it was he hate me.
Yeah, he hate me. Yeah.
Yeah, listen. How you feel about that, Joe? If you let go of the stash and you got Mariota, so
I'm happy. I wish we had Mariota when he was young. I like Mariota. I think he'll feel good in my team. He's a mobile player. I have a good mobile O-line. I think he would have been fit. I don't know about now. I mean, he's not gonna play, but
I don't know. Hurts missed a couple of games this year.
I know. He'll miss more. He'll be on his way out soon. I just gotta be patient.
You hate him that much.
Gotta be patient. I don't hate him.
How about we come back next year and puts up about the same amount of numbers?
No, I'll like it if it's passing touchdowns, not rushing.
Well, did he have like 30-something passing touchdowns?
I don't think so.
The guy that hates Nick Foles, who won the title for his team.
I don't hate Nick Foles. He's just not nice. Nick Foles is not fucking nice. Why everyone listen to me crazy?
Nick
Foles not nice either. But
Nick Foles can play when there's no expectations of him. When he's expected to do good, he's ass.
Eli Manning Jr.
Whoa! Watch your
Mario
mouth.
Chalmers got a fucking ring. What does that say? There's a lot of bum people with rings. It's a team.
Hochi, you would have picked Eli Manning over Ben Roethlisberger in that draft?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. They got the same rings.
I still would have picked up Eli.
I would have picked Ben Roethlisberger in the draft.
You straight bugging. Me too.
He was bigger.
Ben?
I'd have picked Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Fuck it.
He got lucky on one of those championships too. So don't like.
Who?
And that's my team. I got him on the wall.
I think he's talking about Eli.
Who?
Eli
with the helmet catch?
Manning, bro. That helmet catch was. Come on, bro. That
all
was
right.
Jesus in the
and Roethlisberger and Rappersberger first championship.
Got him.
Rapersburg was your first championship. He was ass, and he only won because of Jerome Bettis and the defense. Don't get it twisted.
Hey,
Don't get
don't
it
forget
twisted.
about Michael
What year he
Strahan.
threw it to San Antonio Holmes for the win?
Don't
No,
forget
the
about
second
Michael
one.
Strahan.
That was the second one.
Yeah, but
That was the second one.
you think a quarterback could throw the ball with such low velocity at this dude's helmet that somebody could catch it off the helmet? That was marksman type shit.
Bro, that will
Let's talk.
never happen again.
Let's
Once in
talk.
a lifetime.
Let's talk about how he escaped being sacked and threw it.
And he's not mobile. Once in a lifetime, bro. That's
Okay,
crazy.
but your man Brady is not mobile. You don't need to be mobile to manipulate the pocket.
Bro,
That's called pocket awareness.
I've never seen Brady do a move like that. That was
Yeah.
special.
You haven't been looking hard enough.
Fucking collar was on the other guy's hand. He looked like he was getting punched everywhere. He's running. Man, I wish you could play that. He's screaming, yo, bloody. That shit, I can't, you don't know the excitement I had and the surprise. I was like, wow. You gotta be shitting me. We caught that? Nah, we winning. The next play was easy, bro. I don't remember if the next play was the Plaxico,
right.
or I'm confusing them. But I know Plaxico scored one of those touchdowns to win.
Yeah, that was right after that play was the throw to Plax. So you talk about Eli Manning got lucky on that one. What happened in Green Bay when he took the Packers to town?
Ooh, I do agree with you. I can't say nothing.
So
I can't say nothing about that.
My bad. I'm watching some highlights from Ben Roethlisberger's first Super Bowl.
Oh, we trying to.
He was
like
ass.
that. Get data. We bringing data, facts.
I'm watching that. I'll let you know later. A few.
Yeah,
Man is analyzing right now.
he was not good. But Jerome Bettis killed it, and that defense played great. That's what it is.
Hey, don't think. Was it Tiki Barber? One of our running backs was we had some running backs, bro.
Tiki Barber never made it to the Super Bowl. He quit the year before.
Yeah, it wasn't Tiki. It was Jacobs and
well, he just completed the 3rd and 28. I don't know, son. This nigga's crazy.
Jacobs was like 6'7",
killing it.
300 pounds.
He said 6'7". Yeah, Brandon Jacobs was a big boy. You know. And like people forget, like a lot people don't remember how a lot of the wide receivers of the Giants, they left the Giants and were asked on other teams. Eli Manning made the wide receivers, so
Manningham, the guy, he caught one on the sideline. He was I think he got hurt though.
He was good with the Giants. He left to go to the 49ers and was a bum on the 49ers.
Yeah.
No, Steve Smith, not from Carolina, the Steve Smith from USC.
Mm-hmm.
In the first Super Bowl did mad things. The Giants let him go. Never heard from him again.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to talk about Shockey. Shockey didn't even play in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl. You know, that first year.
It's our best tight end, B, and legend.
Now, best tight end, the best Giants tight end was Mark Bavaro, hands down. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, Eli Manning made a lot of plays around him good. So him winning championships was not a fluke.
Nah, he solidified that with the second one. It would have been iffy with just the first. I'll tell you that.
Oh my God, excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the one thing I tell people. I said, you want to know how good Eli Manning was? Besides Plaxico Burress, he only played for like maybe 2 years. You know what I'm saying? If Plax would have never shot himself in the fucking leg,
I remember.
Yo,
And
Big
Victor
Ben.
Cruz is another person that you can mention. Victor Cruz
right?
was
Well,
good on the Giants. Didn't do shit anywhere else.
he never went anywhere else. He got hurt, came back to the Giants, and then
See,
retired.
because he had a fake injury.
Nah, man, that injury he got caught in Philly. Oof, that was oof. He's lucky he came back to ever play. Jimmy, whoever makes a move for Eckler has to be a team that's about to win. That's winning. That can win a Super Bowl. And you remember they have to trade Eckler. So if San Diego is smart, it would not be to any teams in any. It wouldn't be to any AFC teams. They're gonna have,
Hell no.
they're gonna ship them to the NFC.
As far as
So,
possible.
Hoch,
We only want to see him once.
Hoch, who'd you rather have, Danny Dimes or Eli?
Eli, not even a fucking question,
Eli. That Danny Dimes is a
bro. I'd
like a
rather
laying
have you
down
over
Eli.
Danny Dimes.
Well, I got a
Damn, hold on.
I got a Don't
Player.
sleep on me, show. Just because I'm 7'6" doesn't mean I can't move. Fuck that.
Don't disrespect Danny
Yo,
Dimes,
first off,
I
don't
would trade
disrespect
him
me.
for my
Don't
quarterback.
disrespect me.
Cole, you
All
the
right,
best
all right.
running back in the world.
What did you say? I'm the best if I was
What
Captain
makes
America?
all right? So what makes Danny Dimes good?
Wow, see?
The worth of him comes up because of the quarterbacks around him. There's shit all around, so it's like we have to overpay.
No, I'm
for
not.
somebody that's
I'm not
okay
even.
shit.
Truthfully, I would have let that motherfucker walk. He's not worth $20 million a year. But you say don't.
That's what I mean.
Danny?
Yeah,
Don't talk to Danny like that, bro.
my man.
Bro,
No year did he have produced anything worth $40 million.
Well,
He's
this
in
year
New
he
York.
did.
He
His rookie
survived
year,
New
Yo,
York. That's
He's
enough.
his
he
rookie year.
survived the toughness of New York. He read
No,
all them
what
newspapers.
toughness in New York? All the majority of New York fans have fucking have Jones colored glasses on. Always got an excuse for this guy.
He read all the New York newspapers and he didn't leave because we heard his feelings.
bro, Hochi's gonna slap the shit out of me, but I would have preferred Dak Prescott.
Oh,
Damn,
wow.
Hochi just disconnected.
hold on, wait, time out. You said something disrespectful before. You said you rather have Danny Dimes than your quarterback. Who are you talking about?
Is it Wilson?
Zach Wilson?
Who's our quarterback?
Our quarterback
Zach
was
Wilson.
Mike White. We don't have a quarterback right now. We don't have a quarterback right now. The Jets were
I
quarterback.
thought you guys had Joe Flacco.
No. Joe Flacco is a fucking towel boy. He's
a choir boy.
compared to me. Word. We don't have a quarterback, show. So of course we'll take Danny Dimes because at least he can fucking say hike.
Well, that's what I'm
But
saying.
no,
His
but not
value
over Mike
comes up
White.
because of the shit around
Not over
him.
Mike White.
Back in the days when there was everybody, Aaron Rodgers, everybody had a fucking quarterback, he would be trash.
Who?
But he's trash
Danny
now.
Dimes.
He's trash now.
But not compared to other people. That's what I'm saying. He's Brock Osweiler. He could go get $72 million for somebody else.
Yes.
From how
yes.
whack everybody else
Yes,
is.
he can. I'd rather have the fuck. Bro, for the numbers that we got from him, we could have got from fucking Tyron Taylor. Dude had 15 yards, 15 passing touchdowns. 15 passing touchdowns. You're paying a guy $40 million who carried the defense, lacks pocket awareness, slow going through his progression, locks onto his fucking wide receivers, can't throw his wide receivers open. That's who you paying $40 million to. Luckily, the contract is structured that after 2 years you can cut this bum ass motherfucker and not have any dead cap space.
Watch your
I'm
mouth.
telling
There's
you,
children watching.
huh?
There's kids watching the show.
Well, it's after they fucking bedtime. They should be
Word.
watching the fucking show anyway.
That's
Shouldn't
right.
Be up.
Leave it on though, and go to sleep.
The guy you should really be mad at is Joey
I ain't
Galamienda.
doing nothing.
That motherfucker.
Go
Joey
Ruffalo.
Yo, but-
Galladay, man.
Oh,
Galladay.
Kenny Galladay.
Yeah,
You talk-
we paid him man money.
You can't. I'm not mad at Kenny.
We gave him money to.
So how can you be mad at Danny if you're not mad at Kenny?
I'm not
Kenny-
mad at Kenny.
Can't he do shit?
It's still more than what
But-
Danny
but-
did.
No, he
But
didn't.
Dave,
And
but
Kenny
Dave's
left.
gotta listen. Again, here's why I'm not mad at Kenny.
There's a shake one ball.
No other teams. Every other team, when he was a free agent, was offering him a 1-year contract between like $10 to $12 million. Dave, I think I'm smarter than everybody. Get him in. Went up and said, "Oh, I'm going to give you 4 years for $72 million. I'm going to give you $36 million guaranteed."
Nice.
You'd be stupid not to take that deal.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
So
man.
Kenny said,
You gotta
Kenny
be
said,
an
"Yeah,
idiot to
fuck it, I'll
offer
take
that
it."
deal.
Huh?
Yeah, send it on the bank.
You gotta be even worse to offer that deal.
Well,
Word.
that's what I'm saying. I can't get mad at Kenny. I'm still mad at Dave Gettleman. Some of the worst contracts in Giant history were given out by Dave Gettleman. This is the guy who signed Nate Solder. Nobody, the Patriots were offering Nate Solder a 4-year deal for $30 million. This idiot is gonna come and go, "Oh, I'll give you 4 years for and $72 million and $76 million."
That's because your boy, 2-time Super Bowl champion, was running for his life, and we was trying to plug a fucking hole on that.
Listen,
left
I don't
side,
like the
on that blind
Patriots.
side.
I don't like the Patriots, but I'll tell you one thing. When they let go of a player, it's because he's no longer good enough. If they're
Word.
willing to let a player walk, it comes with buyer beware.
Specifically, a O line or a D man.
All these players are coming with warranties now, man. If you don't like what we buy, we're gonna throw you back in the market.
Bro,
Give us our money back.
Look, Dave Gettleman is also the same guy who gave Dave Stewart, who was a running back from Carolina, who when he was young did his thing. He gave this man a 2-year, $8.5 million contract.
Jonathan Stewart.
Jonathan Stewart, yeah.
Hmm.
When he was at the tail end of his career. Okay. Like I tell
Here's
people,
the truth.
Gettleman was asked then, and if I see him in the streets, he better fucking run. I don't care that he beat cancer or whatever. I will beat his ass. Just like James Dolan. You hear me, James Dolan? If I see you in the streets, I'm kicking your ass too for fucking with the Knicks.
Word.
But yeah, look, Danny
We're on our
Dimes.
draft pick.
Tell them how you really feel.
I've been saying this for years. So, and all my boys can vouch for it. I've been saying for years. I don't like James Dolan. I never liked Dave Gettleman. And I don't like Danny Jones from the moment he got drafted.
Well, they don't like you either.
Oh, the tough titties.
Apparently,
All right.
the Raiders signed Austin Hopper.
Yeah.
Tight
Yeah,
end.
ever since he left,
Tight end.
ever since he left the Falcons, he's been going to new teams every year. He was with the Browns 2 years ago. Last year he was with Tennessee. Like he's really gone to shits. Like he was good when he was with the Falcons.
With Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
His buddy left.
Yo, you guys think Matt Ryan signs with a team?
Nope.
You think he retires?
Backup, man.
Yep.
You're gonna sign with
Why
Fox.
not? I'll give him a veteran's pay to teach my star quarterback,
Nope.
somebody that's a rookie.
So Crows, you telling me you won't sign him for like a 2-year, $10 million contract to mentor your rookie quarterback? Like if you was the Panthers, and you're bringing in a rookie quarterback, You wouldn't have somebody to mentor him and teach him how to actually play play in the NFL.
Nope.
That's exactly what I just said.
Yo, fuck
Okay.
Matt Ryan got to teach these other young prospects how to lose
How
a
to
big
how to
lead in the Super
how to
Bowl.
read
How to not
how to
fuck.
read a defense.
Nah, man. I don't want no one to learn how to read a
He don't
defense
even
like
know how
Matt
to.
Ryan. He sucked, bro. He had Julio Jones, man.
That is true. I wouldn't respect him as my teacher.
Not him.
Fool, you don't even know how to read the offense. Fuck
Get
out
out
of
of
here.
here. I mean, I'm not saying he's horrible, but like,
He
just
sucked.
nah. Yeah,
All right, pros.
he could train the backup. He could train my second string.
ladies and gentlemen, this is also the same guy who still loves Carson Wentz.
That's right.
Thank you very much.
That's right. That's right.
He
That's
he
right.
got the Eagles to Super Bowl.
He's nice.
Who would you rather have, Danny Dimes or Carson Wentz?
Neither.
You got to pick one. Gun to the face.
Hey,
Shoot me.
let's play that game.
Shoot
Either
me.
or.
Shoot me.
Danny Dimes or Kirk Cousins?
Kirk Cousins.
All
They're
right.
the same quarterback.
True. I said that. They all different
It's
Kirk Cousins.
it's that Danny don't have weapons.
Not the same quarterback. Kirk Cousins thrown over 30 touchdowns at least 3 times in the last couple of years. Daniel Jones hasn't sniffed 30 touchdowns.
Okay.
Danny Jones.
The last game before I think the one that make it in the playoffs.
I got a question for y'all. All three of y'all.
Okay.
All three.
Would you rather have
Oh boy.
Danny Dimes and all right, would you rather sign this man to the Jets, to another team, or replace Danny Dimes with him? This guy right here, Cam Newton. He's talking about he's coming back.
I'll sign him. I'll take him over Danny Jones.
Just for the fucking the media.
Cam Newton.
Crazy.
Over Danny?
Yeah.
Damn.
Straight bugging.
Not
Danny got more upside.
Not this Cam.
What upside does Danny have?
He has youth.
What is a youth?
What is a youth?
Hey. How long was Allen from Buffalo playing before he became that?
Before he became what?
Like 3 years,
Josh?
I think.
Before he became
he became Josh Allen?
Before he came the real Josh
2
Allen.
years.
Yeah.
Cam
Was it
Newton's a lot
2?
more than 2 years.
2 years.
I'm saying Cam Newton is at the tail end. I'm saying Danny Dimes is in the. You got to give him time to develop.
He's been in the league 4 years. One more time.
Damn.
One more time. Do you need him to develop?
20 minutes.
Yo, why I keep fucking with you? This your team. My bad. He know the stats. He's like, yo, he was drafted 1997. I seen him.
He still runs a 17-second 40-yard dash.
Bro, listen. I'm gonna be truthful with you guys right now. Daniel Jones got drafted because he looks like Eli. He went to the same camp that Eli goes to. His college coach was Peyton Manning's and Eli's quarterback coach. Okay, he has connections to the Mannings. That's why he was drafted.
So that's kind of weird on your end. Yeah, I have like an Eli Manning shrine somewhere in the locker room. Like,
that's
motherfucker, you guys have a statue of a bum.
Right, but we're not trying to imitate that. You guys are.
You got really.
My quarterback is black. Nick Foles is white. There's a big difference.
Come on, Joe.
What? My man look like Wesley Snipes in New Jack City. My man Jalen Hurts.
Danny Dimes or old Nick Foles, dude.
Fucking hate Jalen Hurts.
Shoot me in the face.
Old Nick Foles?
Shoot me in the face.
Yeah, Nick Foles from Philadelphia.
Yo, bro, that dude is trash.
Shoot me in the face.
He's so trash, bro.
Shoot me in the face. Yo, all right. So should the Jets go after Cam Newton and just say fuck Aaron Rodgers?
No, because for that, just stick with fucking Zach Wilson.
No.
He's under contract.
Shoot me in the face.
Either that, or what you should have done was let Joe Flacco walk and fucking and keep Mike White.
Yeah, but we traded him to the fucking Dolphins.
I don't know why you traded him to the Dolphins. If you guys are going after Rodgers, you guys are gonna have fucking Joe Flacco hold fucking the clipboard for Rodgers.
It's Rogers.
No, he's a puto maricón.
Rogers.
Shit.
But the pros, what I'm saying is, if they get Rodgers,
Right.
like really, you're gonna have Flacco, Flacco, whatever the fuck he wants to be called. Like for that, you stay with the young guys. You stay with the Mike Whites, and yeah, as much as you don't like to, you have Zach Wilson for fucking at least 2 more years. Sorry, Vince, you do.
The fuck Zach Wilson. Yo, get him the fuck out of here. Yo, listen, man. We should go to the Dolphins and be like, yo, we fucked up. We thought Zach Wilson was the guy that we was giving to you. Give us Mike White back and take Zach Wilson and this fucking complimentary Papa John's pizzeria and shut the fuck up.
Now I got a question for you guys, for you Jets fans. Was Zach Wilson that bad, or was your O-line that bad?
No, Zach Wilson was that bad. Zach Wilson
He became that bad. I don't know what happened to him.
His reaction time is slow as shit. He can't. It looked like Zach Wilson was like, I'm throwing it to him, hike and throw the ball. And Mike White looked like he actually could think out there. He became
most young quarterbacks do. Most young quarterbacks, that's how they play. I'm gonna throw to this guy whether I should or not.
I hear you, but he looked like he couldn't think. He looked like he was he was immature. My man said, "Oh no, I didn't lose the game." Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
We all know he was immature. I mean, we all know he was being breastfed from his boy's mother.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. It's just like fucking moms, yo. That's fucked up. I don't blame him though. It's a status. It's rare. It's a rare Easter egg. That don't happen often, you know. Like, yo, dude, I fucked your mom. Like, what? It happens. It's just rare. It's hard to do. I tried. It's hard.
Listen, all I'm saying is, I think you guys are giving up way too fast on Zach Wilson.
And you're giving it way too fast on Danny Dimes.
It's been 4 years of the same shit, bro.
It's way too fast. You gotta give him at least 6.
Facts.
6, 7, because Dak Prescott got 6, 7.
Bro, he was a bum in college.
Let the Jets win a Super Bowl before y'all start fucking around and get another quarterback, right?
All right, like Kroos, he was a bum in college.
Who's Zachy?
No, Jones.
You know who else was a bum in college?
Who?
Jordan.
My man Jalen, brother Jalen.
Really?
Jalen.
I remember him leaving Alabama and then going to Oklahoma and having a great year.
Alabama. Tua took his spot. He had no choice but to leave.
Alabama left him.
That's the problem with my boy. He lost to Tua. I don't want anyone on my team that loses to Tua. Tua's not a good quarterback. How you lose to Tua?
I mean,
he wasn't even playing football. He ain't had no brain. Where am I?
Yeah, Tua.
And Jalen Hurts lost his spot to that. People don't realize that. He's trash.
Yeah, and when Tua got hurt in the game, Jalen Hurts came in and won. So yeah, sure.
He ain't win shit because he went to Oklahoma.
Right, the following year, but the year that he lost the spot to Tua because he got hurt.
Yeah.
Tua got hurt in the college playoffs.
Trash. He's trash, man.
Damn.
But man, I would take Hurts and Tua over Daniel Jones.
You can have him, bro. Please. I'll take Danny. Give me Danny. He's y'all ungrateful. I'll get Danny. Give me Danny. I want them both.
Take him. We'll take Hurts. Good looking.
Take him.
Take him
And take him. And when your boy AJ Brown or Devontae Smith is running open down the sidelines, and Daniel Jones throws a 6-yard pass because he locks onto your fucking wide receiver. When that happens about 20 times in the season, you call me and say you still want
We
Daniel
would have
Jones.
won the Super Bowl with Danny Dimes. Real talk.
No, you guys wouldn't. No,
Real
you wouldn't.
talk.
No, you wouldn't. No, you
Real
wouldn't.
talk. We would have. Because he would have been
No,
more
you
poised. He would have been more on point. We had the weapons he needed. He would have won, bro.
Joe,
Super Bowl
the kid locks onto a wide receiver. He wouldn't be on point.
That's what he's supposed to do. He's a quarterback.
That's not what he's supposed to do. He's
If you would
supposed to
have
go
had
through his
Danny Dimes,
progression.
you would have lost to the Giants.
You're supposed to go through your progressions. He doesn't know how to go through his progression. When you lock onto wide receivers, you can't go through your progressions. So instead of saying, "Oh, read number 1 is covered," let me go to read number 2. He goes, "Oh, read number 1 is covered, but let me stick with him and see if he comes open."
Because that's called confidence. But
That's called stupidity.
Your receivers done met them halfway because they all suck. That's not fair.
My man, there was plenty of games where Daniel Jones had guys open, but because he can't fucking go through his progressions, he goes to the safe bet. I'm sorry.
Leave his progressions alone.
Saquon Barkley.
There's nothing wrong with his progressions.
Yes, it is. It's too goddamn slow.
No, but he's progressing.
Oh, fuck it.
So you have to give him a chance.
Joe, he sucks. He sucks.
You like your coach?
I love my coach.
I hate the coach's face.
All right, his coach. What my coach did was what your man Will Smith did to your man Kevin James in Hitch. Slapped him and said, "No, this is what I want you. There's no need to make pizza. It's food here."
That's always a good point. Don't need to make no picture. They got food
Instead of the playbook being fucking 30 pages, he made it to 5. He goes, "This is what I want to keep you," because he knows that Jones is a limited quarterback. Like Joe, everybody says, "Oh, Joe can run. Jones can run." The majority of his runs were design runs. If a play breaks down, he doesn't know how to scramble.
My man tackled himself running free.
He's an offensive and defensive player.
On national TV, too. That was on national TV. That was a Sunday night game.
He's an offensive and defensive player.
All right. Remember, Joe, that quarterback you had in that flat football league?
Be out of patent that. Yeah.
Right.
I remember.
Call that.
Remember,
You're gonna have to record that. My fault, Hoch. I remember what?
remember that quarterback you had in that flat football league where you and Ed used to play?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Then instead of throwing the ball to you before you guys broke,
Like
he would wait till you guys break and then throw it.
Yeah.
That's
Tommy, that boy sucked.
Right. That's what Daniel Jones does. He doesn't know how to throw wide receivers open.
Right.
Like you're supposed to throw the ball before he makes his break. He literally waits till the receiver makes his break to then throw the ball. Like last year, the game against the Pats, they ran a post on not last year, but the year before. They ran a post on Gilmore, like early in the game, an outpost. I said, "Yo, don't run that again because Gilmore's gonna intel and take it to the house." They tried to do it later on in the game. What happened? Gilmore into it and threw it and took it to the house. Now, mind you, I love my football, and I don't get paid millions to fucking be able to read that. But if I can read that, you're telling me somebody who makes millions of dollars is not gonna sucker him to throw into throwing that throw again? He's a sucker. All right.
He said, "I'm not even professional, and I would have entered him." Sucker.
All I'm saying. Who's your backup?
Teron Taylor.
Oh shit.
I would have preferred him.
I'd rather have him.
How
I'd
old
rather
is
than
he?
29.
Wow, he lasted that long. Impressive.
He's a
He's
good
been injured
quarterback when
twice.
he doesn't get hurt.
That's impressive. That's impressive. He was in the Seahawks, right? He had to get out of there because of Russell Wilson.
No, he wasn't in the Seahawks.
Not really. Michael Vick lasted.
Tyrod Taylor, he was Vikings. Well, he goes to the Seahawks. You sure?
No, Teron Taylor was Bills, Chargers.
Chargers?
Yeah,
He go to the Vikings.
no.
Who was the
Bro.
best quarterback in the Vikings?
You're thinking about Travis Jackson.
Wrong black
yes,
Damn.
yes.
No,
Travis Jackson.
yeah, Teron Taylor was a starting quarterback with the Chargers. Hubert's rookie year, and then he got. They were giving him a shot, and then your man got fucking
Punctured his lungs,
Yes, sir.
and the rest was history. Damn, that's fucked up. How you get a shot and they puncture your lung, bro? That's not accidental. The needles come in different sizes. You know what size you took out. Like, what kind of injection was that?
Yeah.
A painkiller? Like, what kind? That your lungs is far from entry.
That will conclude this evening's entertainment.
My bad. Press the wrong button.
I mean, not too far off. I almost got to check.
He's had bad luck, bro.
Yeah,
Leave it at that.
seriously. He had the vaccine before the vaccine.
Jesus.
I'm on the road. Facts though. We don't lie here.
This is true.
Something happened to him. It wasn't the shit Patrick Mahomes had, I tell you that for sure. That was a UFO that flew by? They done ducked the show. Like someone just gained an extra life in a video game.
That's a good one.
Yo, you getting Diablo 4?
I
haven't touched video games in a minute. I played
Slack 'em in
Fortnite
the
the
market.
other day.
They got the open beta this weekend for Diablo 4.
I've heard. I'm gonna try not to be busy to watch that shit. To play that shit. Can I download now? What is that? That's on It's not on Epic, right? Games. It's in Battle.net.
Yeah.
And I download it there for the free beta.
You'll be able to, yeah. You just won't be able to access it until the weekend.
That's fucked up.
Yo, I
Download
found
now. As soon as I came in, download.
I found your old SteelSeries Arctic 7 headphones for $90.
You want mine, bro? You have my? Where is my shit? I have it. I took
Show
it back
left.
from you, right?
I think so.
I gave it a show.
No, I just said show left.
Oh,
You said you want mine and show left.
oh, this can't be installed yet. That's fucked up. Pre-install. Can I pre-install? Yeah, I can pre-install. All right, much is gonna.
I've been looking for a different type of I don't know what it is with me and headphones, but they don't last long. Like, there's nothing wrong with these headphones. It's just they're starting to hurt my head, and I don't. These are like gaming headphones. I just want something I can hear.
You want some chill shit? You need the HyperX. You need the HyperX.
I'm looking
It's
at these.
so lightweight, bro. That shit is beautiful.
I'm looking
I
at
have
these
it.
Sennheiser. These
But how much
Sennheisers.
they go for?
Nah, bro. Hold on now. Wait now.
How much does it
Ball
go for,
guy.
Joe?
The HyperX?
HyperX, like 80, 90 a buck.
That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. They lightweight suit. Yo, best. Can't find them fucks, man.
I'm looking at these Sennheisers over here because they have a receiver and they
Can't find it.
there's two things I need. I need it to be wireless and I need a receiver so I can plug the Go XLR into.
Okay. Yeah.
And your old SteelSeries had the receiver so you could plug the Go XLR into it.
The what? The what? The what?
This streamer top. My fault,
Yeah,
bro.
the stuff I
I
can
know.
do.
I know.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
I
What?
know. That's the what? The what? The what?
Yeah, the way I could go
Fuck you too.
is with my
Motherfucker.
shit. Fuck you too.
Fuck that shit, man. Fellas, yeah, I'm almost out, man.
I mean, there's not
I
much
gotta
more to
go
talk
to
about,
the.
is it?
Yeah, I gotta step out real quick.
Whoa, shit.
I think we covered most of everything.
Yeah.
Who's good with basketball?
MVP.
Best.
Who
Joel
y'all
I
think?
don't
Embiid.
know.
It's an
Yo,
argument,
Joel Embiid is a Hall of Famer, bro.
bro.
You think?
Triple double, 3 seasons in a row.
That's
Who?
Russell Westbrook.
No,
No.
no. Yeah.
Joe, so you think Hall of Famer?
Who?
No. I
Joel
mean,
Embiid? Yeah.
yeah.
Joel
I was,
Embiid? Yeah. He's on his way.
I was talking about the Joker. Over the Joker.
What?
I said Joel Embiid over the Joker.
Yeah.
You ready to say that?
Yeah. I think it's his to
Triple-double?
lose. I think it's his to lose.
I think you shouldn't be considered MVP unless you're fucking gonna do something other than just bullshit. Bullshit your way through the world.
I feel like it's the most valuable player of your team, and the most valuable player to a team.
Is LeBron James.
It can't be the Joker, bro. You imagine the Jazz without the Joker?
Imagine,
Denver.
imagine the Lakers without LeBron.
I've seen Philadelphia without Embiid
Struggling
a
to
couple
make
of
the
times.
fucking playoffs, the buy-in.
Well, I'm not talking about the Lakers. LeBron is not one of the top players right
Who
now.
the hell
At this age.
76ers got?
Harden.
Harden.
Before Harden. Harden just got there.
These nuts.
These nuts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Before I get out of here, I want to do something real quick. Give me like 2 minutes, fellas.
Oh shit! Fuck you too. I think Krill's got to go XLR, bro. You're about to press a button. Fuck you too. Told you.
Who, me?
Yeah. That's what
Jimmy
you
the
do.
cricket soup wearing ass motherfucker.
I'm almost done. Almost done.
Take your time. You don't
Hurry,
want
hurry, hurry.
Yeah, I almost gotta hurry up.
Take your time. You don't want that gotta go.
There you go, Hutch.
Just with that face, I wouldn't draft him, B.
He looked like he did mad meth.
Coochie coochie coo.
That don't look like a quarterback.
Coochie coochie coo.
Joe, that's funny. But when you come home and you find your door plastered with fucking Jalen Hurts, don't say anything.
Just show off the screen. Yo, man, he's a good quarterback. He's a good kid, man. Leave him alone.
I'm not saying whether he's a
So
good
is
kid
Jalen
or not, but he's not a good quarterback.
He's a very good fucking kid, man.
What is being a good kid have anything to do about being a good
Fuck.
quarterback?
Too big.
Tim Tebow is a good kid too.
Tough as a quarterback.
He did pretty good that one game against the Bills when he played for the Jets. Crazy. What's going on? He said, "Show, get off the screen."
You
was not
could
even on the
tell.
screen.
You could tell it's a different type of fucking like level in college when you look like a superstar down there, and then you get up here and it's like, Pew. Wait a minute. You could tell it's a big difference.
Yeah.
Damn. Even with Bush,
Let me
Bush
get out
was
of here.
killing, bro. Reggie Bush?
I was gonna say George Bush.
Nah, Reggie Bush. He was killing
Weezy?
it.
Fellas, on that note, enjoy the rest of the night.
All
Oh
right.
shit! I said
Yo,
something
respect to Daniel Jones. Nah, I really have to step out.
wrong.
If y'all on in the next hour, I'll probably be on.
Nah, I'm about to call it a night.
That's funny. You're brazy. Maybe some Fortnite late night.
You play games
Word.
with Gracie?
Yeah, we just caught like 2 dubs the other day.
Man,
Back to back, right? Was it back to back? No, I wasn't with you. It was another but we won though.
somebody else had to control it.
Show gave my virus a computer when you put him full screen. You want to say
All right,
something back to
fellas.
Brazy?
Good night, fellas.
All right, Krills. You want to say
Damn.
something to Brazy Show?
I gave the virus a computer?
Yep.
Damn.
That's
Well,
fucked up.
Gracie, fuck YouTube and fuck you. Fuck you too.
Guys, on that note, I'm gonna call it a night.
All right.
Good night,
Always a
brother.
pleasure.
Definitely.
Good night, fellas.
See you
Nice
guys.
talking to y'all.
See you guys
Yep.
next week.
All right, bro.
All right.
Hopefully with a better
Yeah.
quarterback.
Word.
Well, we got 2 more years with this bum ass motherfucker.
Yeah, right? Shit.
It's
Yo.
a marriage you don't want to be in.
Huh? What you said?
He said it's a marriage you don't want to be in.
Nah, man, I don't.
I
Look,
want to
I'm
do
lucky.
it.
I'm just happy. It's only gonna be a 2 year marriage.
Word.
After 2 years, all his guarantee money is out, and they can cut him and not have any debt cap money. And like I said, I don't like the fact that they signed him, but the man signed him to a good smart deal.
Budget, a good budget friendly deal.
Yeah, he basically gave him with the equivalent of 2 um franchise tags. And I'm like, yo, if it don't after 2 years, if it don't work out, you're gone.
Word. You can go home.
You don't know where you can
It
go,
might
but
not
you
take
can.
2 years, bro. Shit, do bad next year. You see.
Bro, if after all the moves the Giants are doing and he starts off like 2-5 or whatever, yo, they're gonna roast him. And I'm gonna roast every single Daniel Jones fan that I know.
Yep. He's just gonna be like,
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
No, I'm a dead ass. I'm gonna come on. So that's your man's in them. That's your man's.
yep, he's gonna say that to you, Show, because we all know you a Danny Dimes fan.
Hell no.
You got these chancletas.
Nah, me and Hope, we agree. Danny is not it to me. But like I said, you got to be optimistic. You pray, you hope.
You
You
pray.
never know. He might
Look,
fucking get it. in
he's
one
gonna have
year.
he's gonna have a good game here and there. Not saying he's not. He's gonna have a good game here and there. But like I tell people, so you got to remember coming into his last game that he played against Indianapolis, because he didn't play the last game. He had 13 passing touchdowns. Was how many weeks we got? 17 weeks now.
Yeah.
Week 16, he had 13 passing touchdowns.
Less than one touchdown a game.
But you
Metaphor.
had but you had mad people talking about, oh, he deserves 40 million. Where?
Because who else is gonna hand the ball off to Shaquan?
Bro,
My man, my left nut can hand the ball to fucking Saquon.
the problem is there is no other option. That's why he's so worried.
Yes, there is option.
Pick one.
Tyron
That's it.
Taylor. Tyron Taylor.
You would have
He's on the
chosen.
team.
Damn. Over you needed to find out what you was getting from Dimes because he's on that rookie contract. He needed to play. He needed to show
Right.
himself.
Right. And he didn't show me that he was good enough for $40 million.
True.
He had 15 passing touchdowns the whole year. My man, I can fucking sleep my ass off for half the season and throw 15 touchdowns.
You didn't have no receivers either.
Bro, no, it's not about the receivers. Even if he had receivers, he's limited in what he does. Like the whole thing, like Eli Manning was a quarterback that it didn't that when he was young, it didn't have to be perfect for him to succeed. Daniel Jones, everything has to be perfect for him to fucking succeed, and if it doesn't, people are still making excuses for him. In Eli Manning's first 4 years, nobody made excuses for him. And then in year 4, year 5 is when he won the first chip. But in his rookie year, mind you, he didn't play. He only played like half the season his rookie year because Kurt Warner was the starting quarterback. And then it wasn't until the Giants were out of the playoffs that they brought Eli Manning in, which is halfway during the season. So he did like it's not like he played the entire rookie year. Then his second year, people are like, oh, he's not good, he's not this, he's not that. And then coming into the first time when he won the Super Bowl, they questioned him. And that's when he came out with the, you can't spell elite without Eli.
Yeah.
So I'm saying like I get it. Daniel Jones. He's a good kid. He really is. I'm not saying he's not, but you gotta understand he's not. If you're drafted number 6 overall, you're drafted to be a game changer, to be a franchise quarterback,
I didn't
or be a
draft you for
friend,
your attitude.
or be a franchise player. He's not a franchise player. He's not a franchise quarterback, and he's not gonna make the team any better. But this is a guy you drafted at number 6 instead of a whole bunch of other guys that you could have gone with. Now I get it. That year was no good for quarterbacks because Kyler Murray went 1, and I still wouldn't want Kyler Murray on my team because the man doesn't want to fucking put in the work. But I'm just saying, like to me, I would have let him walk. I would have signed Barkley to a deal. Told Tyron Taylor, yo, you're my starting quarterback. And drafted a quarterback in the draft. Like you have a guy coming out, the kid from Tennessee, the quarterback from Tennessee, who's coming off ACL surgery, so he should be ready by the start of the year. He already shows better pocket awareness than Daniel Jones. It's just Daniel Jones is a limited quarterback, and he's more of a game manager than a fucking elite quarterback. You don't get $40 million to a game manager. You just don't. It's not good business. And on that note, hasta la pasta.
All right.
My brother.
Yep.
All right, later.
All right, brother. Have a good night, man.
See y'all next week.
Definitely.
Later.
Good night, brother.
Good night. Joe, you got anything else you want to say? Any last words? Any arrivedercis or what?
Listen, I agree with everything what you're saying. I would take Daniel Jones, and I would have let him go. I would have used the $40 million for something else. Probably draft good. I don't know if we have a good number one draft pick. Try to get somebody there. Sign Barkley. Tell Teron you or try to go after Lamar Jackson. Shit, not Aaron Rodgers. He's a little old. Like for the Jets, it's just nostalgia. Like I want him there. I want him to come and like I could envision him playing like he did in the Packers, winning the game for us, throwing bombs. Pew!
Yeah, but
we're not gonna. That's not who we gonna get though.
Nah, I don't.
We're gonna get Brett Favre again.
Yeah,
like we did last time. But we felt good last time when we got Brett Favre. So I just want to feel good. I guess there's been so much negative. Give me something positive with the Jets. I'll put I'll finally have a fucking big head to put on my wall. Worth it.
I hear you. Unless you're gonna just want to sell Jets jerseys, everybody gonna buy the Aaron Rodgers Jets jersey.
I am. Are you?
Not. I mean, if it's not that expensive, I might. Shit, I should have had a Brett Favre jersey, but my brother bought a kid size.
Hey, you can hang that up on the wall.
Yeah, but I left that in the house. But shit. So we out, show?
Yeah, we out.
All right, yo. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it's your friendly neighborhood knuckleheads signing out. Peace, everybody.